Hey everyone, Mr. Messier here. This is a lap guide for the new lap time challenge taking place at Broad Bean Raceway in Revese with the Amuse 380RS Super Leggera. To access this lap time challenge, going over to sport mode, so make sure you have menu book number 9 completed. Going over to the online time trial, so it'll be towards the middle of the screen, and access the lap time challenge that is currently on the left. So this is a 2-week event ending at the end of July 19, 2023, and we're using a fully stock Amuse Super Leggera. This is on the sports hard tires, and BOP is turned on and we cannot tune the car. Your goal is to get within the 3% time range of the world record time when the event ends, as that is when your time gets counted, and if you fall in the gold time range, you'll get 2 million credits. Here are my in-game tags in case you want to see my replay, and I'll leave a link to the replay in the description down below. But other than that, let's get this started. For the final turn, you want to go through it on 3rd gear, so you can just take your time staying on 3rd gear and just try to get a nice clean exit. That way you can get a fast start to your new lap. Take this first turn on 4th gear, and just as the banking is about to start, you want to bring yourself towards the right side of the track because you will be double apexing this first turn. So right away you'll be hitting the first apex of this bank turn, but then bring yourself up because you want to set yourself up for the second apex, which is just at the end of the first turn. So by the time that you're pointing towards the final grandstand, you should already be making your way down all the way to the right side of the track. You can take advantage of the apron, as for some reason that is still considered to be in track limits. So bring yourself as much as you can to the right side of the track. Shortly after you complete the first turn, you want to start to turn in for turn number 2. So you're turning in before you go under the pedestrian bridge. You will need to do a little lifting off of throttle to let the car turn in a bit more and get as close as you can to the wall that is on the left. You will need to prepare for the next turn right away, so you're braking just as you're about to pass the end of the red and white barrier that is on the right. Once you start to brake, you will turn in almost immediately. You're using around 50% braking power. Turn in almost right away and use a little bit of throttle control to try to maintain as much speed as possible, but do be careful about not hitting the walls. For the final turn, you're braking right as you pass the 100 meter board, so this is all happening really quickly. So this is exactly where I'm starting to brake. So again, brake right as you pass the 100 meter board. Go down to 3rd gear and turn in just as you pass the 50 meter board. So start to ease off of the brakes as you're turning in. So doing a bit of trail braking, letting the car coast for a moment. So no braking, no throttle input to let the car turn in a bit more. Get the car pointing towards the start finish line and then get on the throttle. Now let's go through all this again, but this time I will not stop the video. Alright, so let's get started with the new lap. So take your time going through the final turn. Make sure you're on 3rd gear. Try to prioritize a nice clean exit to get a fast start to your new lap. This first turn will be taken on 4th gear, going flat out, and you will double apex this first turn. So go down, then up, then back down to try to set yourself up for the second turn, and you'll be turning in almost right away. Little lift off of throttle, a little bit of braking, so around 50% braking power for turn number 3. Trying to maintain as much speed as possible, and then brake at the 100 meter board, dropping down to 3rd gear and turning in at the 50 meter board. And just being patient on the throttle to get a fast, clean exit to finish your lap. So there we go, at 32.1. We'll see how this lap time stacks up as the 2 weeks go on, and hopefully this lap guide helped you out. If you like this video, you can press the like, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And I do want to give you a thank you for supporting this channel. Another thank you to the channel members for further supporting this channel as well. So this is Mr. MC8, the world's most okay player, and I'll see you in the next video.